Prepare to be astounded by 3 opulent motorhomes that redefine luxury on the open road. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or simply appreciate the finer things in life, this collection of motorhomes is sure to captivate your imagination. Join us as we embark on a journey through these magnificent motorhomes, each one more awe-inspiring than the last. Get ready to have your mind blown by the sheer splendor and innovation of these motorhomes. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a story. A few weeks ago, my buddy Merrick called me up, shouting through the phone, "You've got to see this new Polish thing. It expands like my appetite at an all-you-can-eat pierogi buffet." Naturally, I thought he was drunk or describing some Eastern European transformer. But no. Turns out he was talking about the new Cola C by Moby House. And let me tell you, I've seen tiny homes. I've slept in one with my neighbor's chihuahua for a weekend. Don't ask. And this one's different. Before we dive into the specs, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because I promise you, this channel has more juicy mobile living content than your uncle's conspiracy podcast has red string. Now, back to the Cola C. A name that sounds like a lost James Bond villain. But in reality, it's one of the most majestic XL tiny houses I've ever seen. It's 9.7 meters long, 31.8 feet, nearly 4 meters tall, 13 feet, and rocks a total of 35 square meters, 377 square feet of living space. That's not a trailer, that's a palace on wheels. Okay, maybe a studio apartment on wheels, but a really fancy one. Here's what I like the most. It has 2 legit bedrooms. The kitchen, oak L-shaped countertop, full-size appliances, a dishwasher, yes, a dishwasher in a tiny house, LED lighting under the cabinets, and even a coat rack hidden on the side of the pantry. That's right, your jacket has a better home than you do. And the storage? Oh, the storage. It's like Moby House asked, "How many cupboards can we fit before it looks ridiculous?" Then they ignored that number and doubled it. Overhead cabinets, built-in wardrobes, secret shelves. There's enough space in here to hide all the junk your wife says you don't need, but you absolutely do. The bathroom features a full vanity, a mirrored medicine cabinet, and a layout so efficient, it makes IKEA look like amateurs. The white-on-white interior theme gives everything this cloud-like serenity. The loft is even carpeted and has a tiny round porthole, which makes you feel like you're either on a luxury cruise or locked in a Hobbit sauna. Both great vibes, honestly. Now here's where it gets spicy. The Cola C starts fully furnished and equipped for around 65,000 euros, or about $70,000. Yes, that's more than a used car or my last 4 relationships combined. But for what you get, premium materials, Polish craftsmanship, and a layout tighter than your high school jeans. It's not bad at all. And in case you're wondering why there aren't massive panoramic windows like in other tiny homes, well, apparently, Moby House decided they'd rather not invite the whole forest to watch you eat breakfast in your boxers. Modest windows, black frames, privacy intact. So, is it worth it? I think so. It's a home that doesn't scream, "Look at me," but whispers, "I've got class," and probably underfloor heating. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're diving headfirst into Hollywood history, gasoline dreams, and more green paint than my neighbor lawn during his midlife crisis landscaping project. I present to you Steve McQueen's actual 1952 Chevy 3800 camper truck. Yes, the last vehicle the king of cool ever owned and drove. This truck has more star power than a Kardashian wedding and more charm than your uncle's conspiracy theories at Thanksgiving. Now, let's talk numbers. Under that shiny forest green hood sits a 235 cubic inch, 3.9 liter inline-six engine, connected to a good old-fashioned 4-speed manual that's smoother than McQueen's one-liners. With less than 39,000 miles, 62,764 kilometers on the clock, this beast is barely broken in, just like my buddy Dave, who's been trying to learn guitar for 12 years. The camper, nicknamed Dust-Tight, is a glorious time capsule of 1950s road tripping. You've got a double bed, wooden cabinets, green interior, and all the charm of a whiskey-sipping cowboy in denim. Outside, a roof platform for stargazing, diamond plate rear bumper, driver's side spotlight, and even 3 gas cans for those "let's see where this dirt road goes" moments. And it gets better. Bring a Trailer's current auction includes a bonus 1972 Husqvarna CR250 motorcycle made to look like McQueen's ride in On Any Sunday. It's beat up in all the right ways, like a leather jacket that's lived a few lifetimes. This camper truck comes with a certificate from the Steve McQueen estate, a slice of history for your garage, and more cool points than a Fonzie comeback tour. Bidding has hit $68,500 at press time, but I think it could go for $80,000 plus USD, $75,000 plus, given the provenance. I liked the bed setup most. It's cozy, functional, and still leaves room for a midnight snack shelf. This isn't just a camper, it's a celebrity on wheels, a storybook wrapped in steel. Once upon a campfire, my buddy, who thinks an Allen wrench is a type of pasta, decided to modernize his tent using duct tape and a car battery. Long story short, we woke up to the soothing aroma of melting nylon and panic. That was the day I vowed never to camp again, unless it came with a thermostat, plumbing, and a Spotify playlist from 1973. And wouldn't you know it, I found just that in Roberta. Now, before we unpack the groovy magic of this vintage beast, smash that subscribe button, like it's a mosquito in your camper. Back to Roberta. This isn't just a 1973 Airstream. This is a disco-era legend reborn. Named after Roberta Flack, yep, the same year she dropped. Inside, you've got a full-size bed, a comfy sofa, and a bathroom where you can actually shower standing up, not hunched like a guilty raccoon. The kitchen's open plan and armed with a stove, energy-saving fridge, and water heater ready to brave winter like it's no big deal. What really had me clapping like an overexcited seal? The combo of energy-efficient LED lighting, plus mood-setting colored LEDs, eco-friendly insulation, and enough storage to hide everything from snacks to sibling rivalries. The shell? Original aluminum, resealed to perfection. The guts? All new, baby, from wiring to plumbing. The AC and heating unit keep you cozy year-round, whether you're parked at the Grand Canyon or your in-laws' driveway, pretending you can't hear them knocking. Price? $97,000. Yeah, that's Flying Cloud money, but Flying Cloud ain't got Roberta's backstory or soul. I believe history matters, and this rolling diva's been to the junkyard and back like a phoenix with hubcaps.